I didn't realize my best friend hated me. I just thought he was going through a rough time. His name was Daniel. We met during our first year of college. Same dorm building. Same late-night routine of cheap food and long conversations about the future. For years, he was the one person I trusted without hesitation. If something good happened in my life, he was the first person I called. If something went wrong, he was the one who helped me figure things out. That kind of friendship feels permanent. At least, it did back then. After college, we both moved to the same city. Different jobs, different schedules. But we still met almost every weekend. Sometimes at my apartment, sometimes at a small bar near downtown. Talking about work, relationships, life, everything felt the same until things started changing slowly. Daniel began acting distant. He canceled plans more often. Sometimes he would take hours to respond to simple messages. Whenever I asked if something was wrong, he just said, "Work has been crazy lately." I believed him because that's what friends do. They give each other the benefit of the doubt. Then one night something strange happened. I was scrolling through LinkedIn after work and I saw a post from someone in my company. It congratulated Daniel for his new position at my company, the same position I had been interviewing for. I didn't even know he applied. The part that confused me the most wasn't the job. It was the recommendation listed in the post. Apparently someone from inside the company had referred him. That someone was my manager, the same manager who had been interviewing me for weeks. The next day at work, I asked my manager about it. He seemed surprised. Then he said something that made everything clear. He told me Daniel had reached out to him a month earlier. He said Daniel mentioned that I wasn't really interested in the role anymore, that I had other plans. Plans I had never told anyone about. For a moment, I couldn't even respond, because the person who told that story was someone who knew exactly how much I wanted that position, Daniel. I didn't confront him immediately. Instead, I invited him out for drinks that weekend, the same bar we had been going to for years. He showed up like everything was normal. Same smile, same casual attitude. We talked for almost 20 minutes. Then I asked him one simple question. Why did you tell my manager I didn't want the job? His expression changed immediately. The confidence disappeared. He tried to laugh it off, said it was just a misunderstanding. But when I stayed silent, he finally admitted the truth. He knew the company trusted my opinion, so if he told them I wasn't interested anymore, they would stop considering me, which gave him a better chance. And it worked. He got the job. For a moment, neither of us spoke. Then he said something that honestly surprised me. You would have done the same if you had the chance. That sentence told me everything. Not about the job, about the friendship. Because real friends don't quietly remove you from opportunities. They compete honestly. I finished my drink, paid the bill, and before leaving, I told him something simple. You didn't steal a job from me. He looked confused. Then I added, you just showed me who you really are. That was the last conversation we ever had. A few months later, I found another job. Better pay, better team, but the lesson from that experience stayed with me. Sometimes the people closest to you aren't secretly rooting for your success. Sometimes they're just waiting for the moment when your back is turned. So here's the real question. If a close friend quietly removes you from an opportunity just to get ahead, is that ambition or is that betrayal?